哇，你是等来拍照的是吧？
没有，是时候道歉了。
我绝对不会道歉的。OK，
一切都这么清楚了。
公道在人心。
问题是这会造成你诚心软上污点，那是很糟糕。如果你
不要吵了，我们
不报案的话啊，
谁说我没有去跟警方讲？
谢谢。
你们要炒作是你们阁下的事嘛。Okay, since when I've said this is the man? Answer my question. Since when? All right. So my answer is very simple. Since when I've said that, and until somebody want to challenge me, it is to my root shop. All right. I know the purpose of DAP is to divert the attention. I feel sorry for not giving the prominent page to Pakatan Rakyat MP who attended the 325 gathering. I feel sorry. But it is beyond my control when something like that happened. Some with the incident, the punching so-called, already it touches my face. I must say that the word assaulted in Chinese, 被打, the word is used by the Chinese paper, all right? I said somebody used this and touched my face. You can check all the video recording what I've said exactly. It is up to the editorial to put whatever words they want. All right, the definition of assault is up to the various quarters they can define. But the fact remains, it happened. I've chosen to forgive the attacker. So I have to keep my promise. I cannot just flip-flop the next day, you know. Don't simply assume that if you don't lodge a report, meaning that, you know, you are scared. My goodness, from day one I've said that. It is just a small problem, right? We do not want to make this as a big fuss. But I was saddened with the incident, right? Not only one. How about people throwing newspaper which hit my face, my head, witnessed by the journalist? How about those bottles just missed my head? And you tell me all these reasonable act by various quarters? I think be fair to me, all right? When I'm a victim, I've chosen to forgive a person. Please do not make this as a big issue. And unfortunately, Pakatan Rakyat tried to divert because they cannot steal the limelight during that gathering. And too bad it was not designed or directed by me, you know. If some people know how to behave themselves, I think this incident would not have happened, right? This one I have to tell you offhand. This is how I feel. Again, I have not mentioned who attacked me, and I'm amazed. And it is to my root shock that somebody lodged a report. However, since a report has been made, I will give full cooperation to the police and tell him the story. I will just confine to the investigation team. I do not want to prolong this. Leave all the investigation to the police. And it is beyond my control. But from the bottom of my heart, I still want to forgive this guy. Right? My focus is to carry out my duty immediately. So this morning from 10 o'clock until 1 o'clock, I was busy talking to my officer, how to do those things, how to implement the action plan. I think this is more important because we have heard the voices of people, and this is a time to implement. And things that we need to correct it, we just do the correction, right? So let's move on. We do not want to just, be swayed by all this incident. Okay, what if, you imagine, what if the other day I make a big fuss, oh, was it somebody he beat me? Then My purpose of going there was to listen to the grievances of the people. With that noble objective, therefore, I told myself, I cannot let anyone to divert attention. Right? I swallow all the what you call the action by the hooligans. I call it hooligans. You just imagine all kind of words, you know, came out from their mouth. I swallow it. Be fair to me. If I tell you the story, that's after, you know, the whole issue, the shortage of teachers in education we have resolved. I can tell you, I can write a book on that. The moment I reached that area, now I'm thankful to those organizers. They are trying their best to help me. But sometimes, it is not easy to control a big crowd like that. Okay, I will describe everything to the police later. Okay. On the CPO comments I read in Oriental Daily today, I saw one statement that the CPO was saddened with the interpretation of the press. So I still want to give him the benefit of the doubt, whether he has misquoted. But now, my duty is to tell the police what really happened. And whatever the subsequent development is beyond my control. With the intention to forgive the person, but that one, I have to leave it to the police. Okay? So I'll bring all my followers, my MCA youth leaders who were there, my bodyguard, to see the police and tell them the story. Okay? And since you all compel me to do so, I'm willing to do it. No big deal. Right? To forgive a person in Malaysian politics is so difficult, so you ask for it, I'll do that.
The man you're talking about who cuts your face is not this man.
I have said from day one, right? The moment after I was escorted by the group of policemen as well as the organizers to Metro Kajang Hotel, I did ask the journalist, the photographer, do you have a photo of the person? I just want to have a look. And I still remember the statement that I made. Okay, somebody tried to punch me, which only touches my face. That's all I said. Okay, with the headlines whether Chen Pei I Pei Ta, okay, Pei O, that is the editorial work, not my work. You can refer to my original statement. That's all I said. These are the two witnesses who accompany me during the press conference and throughout the whole event, the assembly. And two more coming. Three more coming, sorry.
So the guy you're talking about is not the man who wore.
You don't have to interrogate me. I know what to do. As I said, I'll leave it to the police. I'll tell the police everything.
But he's not the one who went to Balai this time.
I only said since when I've said is this man.
So actually there's another person who touched your face.
You don't assume anything. So I'm surprised when somebody said, oh, this man lost a report. This is by Malaysia Kini. You all said this man. Okay, by all means you can do it. You know, it's their right. It's the right of any individual to lodge a report. Okay, let police investigate. That's all.
So you just want to confirm that actually this man is not the man, right?
I've said I'm a gentleman. When I say I want to tell police, I tell the police the whole thing. Should I tell you what sort of vulgar words they use? Some even greeted my mother, you know. You want to hear that? Sorry lah, I'm a Deputy Minister of Education. I don't want to use those words. You know, it's very pity. I mean, for me to swallow this, I think it's more important for the global, for the bigger picture, not for the minor thing, which can divert my attention. All right. So we have bigger thing to do. That is to focus on our work. And if you are interested to know what are the things that I'm going to announce, I will announce today. If you are not interested, I will tell you tomorrow or the day after. All right. So since your attention is on this one, and I know Tan Kok Wai tried to steal the limelight just now by scolding me so that tomorrow he can get a prominent page. I know what. I'm long enough in this political circle. You know, there's no reason for a person to stand there waiting for me, to greet me. You think it's merely a greeting? I know. Come on, man. I'm not stupid. Sorry. Okay? So, 中文的要问什么？
Can you comment on the Selangor NCA youth who are planning to go for 东郊中国 rally tonight?
I will only comment things that I do. Alright?
But Selangor youth is under
No, you can ask them. I do not know. Right? I have no time for other things, but only focus on this action plan, the round table, the issues that we are going to resolve. Alright? Don't divert the attention. Okay, to me it's not important. Now it's obviously it's DAP because I feel sorry for them because my presence there, okay, make them unhappy. They cannot be shown. Their photos cannot be shown in the front page. That is not my fault, man. If some people behave, okay, perhaps the media will give a more prominent page to all these people lah. Sorry I have to say this. You ask me to apologize, yes, apologize to the MP Pakatan Rakyat for not giving them the prominent page. But it was beyond my control.